Hi, everyone. As you can see right now, I am parked in a parking lot at my husband's doctor appointment. Hi. Yeah, I'm in the car. I don't know. We're going to make this quick because right now I turned the air condition off so that you could hear me good without all the noise. But right now I'm in the car waiting on my husband. He's at his doctor appointment, and right now our new norm is that only the patients can go in for their appointment. For ever since we've been married, and we've been married for almost 20 years. We've always gone with each other to the doctor appointment, but now we have to figure out our new norm, and that's going to be the topic right now. Our new norm. Guys, we're gonna just have to learn not to. Oh, I can take this off. Yeah, it's choking me. Then I have my purse, and as you can see, I'm perspiring. But we're going to have to learn to embrace this new norm. It's all about keeping the peace. I'm all about that right now because that's what's helped me. What's helped me during this pandemic is teaching myself how to be peaceful during the storm. That's what it's all about. We can't control some things we cannot control, but the things that I can control, I'm determined to be peaceful about it, to be calm about it, and to think constructively, to react positively. That's why we have so many people that are committing suicide or having mental breakdowns. And if we do not embrace this pandemic and learn to live with it and create a new life around it, it will drive us not only mentally crazy, but physically sick also. So the key is to really, 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 that's what I'm going to be talking about here on Come Knit With Me and Chat. It's all about, I'm going to share with you what I've done. I think my last video I was showing you about the sage. And you'll see more of that because that is something that I have introduced in my life for a while, not knowing, God is good. It's amazing how God will do things to prep you for things to come. Not knowing that there was going to be a pandemic, but I just like the smell of sage. It puts me in such a relaxing space. It really does. My husband even likes it, guys. Even when he gets a little, you know how it is. And that can go both ways. I could just light up a little bit of sage. Mm, everybody gets relaxed. I don't understand, but it works. So if it works, we use it. I incorporate it. So especially if I feel like there's some tension in my home or negative energy, and that's what it's for, is to cleanse your energy around you, in your home, around you as a person. So I can vouch for that because I do use it. So check out my video. You'll be seeing some more of my sage burning. And it just puts you in such a, oh, you could, you could just relax. It's wonderful because in the world around us, there's a lot of chaos. And isn't it cool? I was able to find parking. Let me show you here. Oh, you can't see. Right there is where my husband is. And it goes way down there. I'm on the side of the building, and I let him off in the front of the building. And when I came in on down here, I was like, oh, yay! I'm under some trees. Can you see? I'm under trees. I'm in the shade. I'm out of the sun. Praise the name of the Lord. Isn't the sky beautiful, guys? Oh my gosh. Amazing. So I just wanted to share with you. I'm on the side of the doctor building that he's in. And so, yeah, it's all about embracing this pandemic, right? Because it's not going anywhere, guys. It's just not going anywhere. Not as quick as we want it to go. So what do? We all stayed stuck in our home doing absolutely nothing, letting our life go away from us. God didn't intend for us not to live. God did not intend for us not to enjoy His beauty, His outside, the nature. So I have, you know what, I've embraced. I know a lot of times I go over my daughter's house and she's near a lot of preserves. And we will pack up the two boys and the dog and we will go to the preserve, park our car, and walk through the woods. Maybe the next time we do that, I'll be able to take a video. A lot of times she doesn't like me to video when I'm with her because she wants my undivided attention. It's nice to be wanted by your daughter, your 40-year-old daughter. Awesome. I have a 40-year-old daughter. I have a 34-year-old son. I have a 16-year-old grandson. I have a 10-year-old grandson. I have, I think, Charlie, which is their dog, my grand dog. She's about 7 months now. I have a husband. And I actually have two cats right now, and I'm looking for a dog. If you guys know anybody in Georgia that is selling miniature schnauzers, I want a miniature schnauzer. That's what I want to add into my home, and I want it as a puppy. So, yeah, let me know. Drop it in the comment section. I would be willing right now, if they're close to me in Georgia, to go see the puppy and give them the money and bring it home that quick. I've already prayed about it. I already know what I want. It's taken me about a year to figure out what do I want to add to my family. I love animals. So guys, you see what I'm doing? I am focusing on everything that makes me happy. It's about me. And you got to do the same thing. It's about you. It's about you. Nobody else but you. You got to get selfish here. So it's about me. What makes me happy? I want a puppy. I burn sage to clean the negative energy and to bring peace into myself and my household and my environment. I love to knit. I brought my knitting with me, guys. I did. Where's my knitting? Hold on. You know, guys, I relax by knitting. So I don't know how long he's got to do an EKG today. So I don't know how long that's going to take. And so I brought my blankie that I'm making. You know, for those who are following me, know that I am making Christmas blankets. Yep. Making Christmas blankets. This is supposed to be for my grandson. It may change. And matter of fact, when my husband's done, I may go to Hobby Lobby and get some more yarn because my daughter's walls are gray, beautifully a mid-color gray. So I plan on incorporating the grays into their blankets to match the household. But I think with the boys, I want to add some color. I know the littlest one, the 10-year-old, I want to add orange. And the big one, I don't know what color I just don't know. I gotta think about it. I don't gotta really think about what I want to do with his. I don't know. He likes a lot of brown. This could be his though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna put blue. I don't know. But you see what I'm doing here? It's about making me happy. If I'm happy, everybody's happy. And that's what you got to do. You got to get selfish and you have to think about yourself. And that's something we don't do a lot of times. We think about other people, we don't think about ourselves. And in thinking about yourself, you got to figure out how to make you happy during the pandemic. Stop waiting for it to go away. It's not going nowhere. Okay? It's not. Let's pretend like it's not going to go nowhere. Because let's think about it, guys. We live with the flu all the time. You know? We live with the flu. We've been living with the flu for what, 100 years? And each year is a different strand. We have not closed the economy. We have not closed down schools. We have not closed down businesses. We have moved on with our life and kept going. We weren't even wearing a mask. So you mean to tell me we're going to let this defeat us as a people, as a God-fearing people? I can't. This is not going to defeat me as a Christian. You know, it's to the point where, we can pray and praise all we want when things are going good, but we need to praise and pray when things aren't going good too. So right now we have a pandemic. Okay, we all know about it. You can turn on the news and hear all kind of fake news, made up news, whatever news. That's what's so irritating about the news. You don't know what's true. You really don't. Because I was telling my husband on the way here, I said, I believe the deaths are half. I don't believe all those people have died of coronavirus. I think they're tagging everybody with a coronavirus just to tag them. If you have a fever, you got coronavirus. If you got this, if you got that, you got coronavirus. No, 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 no. Other things have fever. Other things have chills. Other things have body aches. Other things cause diarrhea. So, no, you cannot tag everybody at this point with the virus just because they had these symptoms that colds have fever. All kids' diseases have fever. Kids stay with a fever. My grandson might get a fever when he gets an ear infection. That's bacterial. It could be a viral infection. It could be a yeast infection. You're going to get a fever. How in heaven's name are you going to say everything with a fever is coronavirus as it is not? So I got that off my chest. So, as I was saying, come knit with me and chat. Come on, let's chat, guys. Let's chat. Let's be real. Let's figure out how to live with this virus like we've learned to live with every other virus on the planet. This won't be the end. So, hope everybody's doing good. I'm in the car waiting for my husband from his doctor appointment since I've been forced. Now, see, I could be mad. I could be just really upset because my husband and I are like this. We are. And he's my friend. He's my buddy. He's my confidant. He's my business partner. I run two businesses out of my home. Um, He was with me when I got my diagnosis. He's been my cheerleader. I'm his cheerleader and vice versa. For somebody to tell us that you can't go in there to be with your loved one to make sure you guys are treating them right is wrong. And I could be very upset. But I have chosen to take that negative energy and put it into something positive. So I will stay in my car, wait on my husband. We text. He's already texted me. I've already texted him. I brought my knitting. I got you guys on YouTube. And guess what? This might not be exciting to you. I have 10 subscribers. 10 subscribers. I'm excited. I'm growing and it's slow. And I'm going to do a whole video talking to you guys 50 and above. Because, girl, I am 50 and above. I'm trying to figure out YouTube. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm sure having a blast figuring it out. So, for all you guys that have subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for all of you guys that get to this point, thank you for my future subscribers. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Awesome. I can't believe I found a perfect spot to do a video. I'm tickled. But you see what I'm doing. The point is, you have got to embrace your life, your mental health, your wellness, and choose to be positive, live positive, react positive. Because we have plenty that can make us curse people out and just lose our religion all the way around. And you know what I'm talking about. But it's really fun. Now, this is something I was practicing before the pandemic, so it may be a little easier for me. But for those of you that weren't practicing being positive and you allowed everything to make you upset and you always reacted angry, bitter and obnoxious, it's going to take a minute for you to unlearn those negative reactions and learn a more positive reaction. And because this has always been my lifestyle for a long time, maybe 40 years, maybe more. I was born this way. I've always been born, I was born on planet Earth being a peacemaker. I do not like confrontation. I do not like arguments. I don't like people being angry with each other. I don't like people being mad. I don't like to see the riots and the protests. I don't like to see people walking around the streets of the different cities killing each other. That's not what I was sent here for. So it's easy for me because this is something I was born with a desire to always be peaceful, always be calm, always to react a certain way. Now, do I always react this way? No, because I have a humanistic part of my spirit. Remember, I'm a spirit and I'm housed in this earthly body, and sometimes the earthly body reacts like an earthling does, but typically 90% of the time, if not 95% of the time, I'm like this. Now I can be provoked. And you know what? I find that though. I find that you're always provoked. If you leave me alone, I would be like this all the time. I would be peaceful and quiet and mind my own business and pray for people and not be agitated and just live my life and enjoy it. And if I wanted to, I would go to my daughter's house, go to the ocean, do what I want to do. As soon as I get my money right, as soon as I get my money right, I'm getting a RV or a camper van. That's a desire I want to do, and I'm going to do it. And I don't know if I want to live full time in my RV. Oh, I might need to get my coconut water because I am really perspiring. Can you tell? I'm a tad bit wet right here. I need to turn my air on. But I'm enjoying talking to you and sharing with you. And my goal for my channel is to help somebody. So if this can help you, that's cool. That's what it's all about. So welcome to my world of peace and serenity and quiet and creating what you want out of your life, even during a pandemic. Do not let this pandemic stop you from living. That's the worst thing the devil could set up for us. That is a trick of the enemy. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to get my coconut water, and I think I'm gonna let you just stay there and watch me get my coconut water. So hold on, it's in the back. I am so hot. Hold that thought. But yeah, that's the worst thing we can allow the enemy to do is to actually convince us that we can't live. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? We're going to do that? Come on, guys. Come on, all my Christian brothers and sisters. I don't care what church you go to or what tag you put on you, but if you're a believer of higher power, I believe in the resurrection of Jesus Christ. We're not going to fight over what we believe are. If you're a believer, if you're a spirit being sent to earth for a mission, come on. We need to tell our people that this is not what this is all about. We are not going to let the enemy not let us live. What, for the rest of the year? Now we have no schools. Oh, it just saddens me that the businesses are closing down permanently. Oh, that was good, people. You want to know what is in this bottle? I poured my coconut water in this bottle. Whew. Should have brought some more water. But I'm going to have, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to have to turn on my air conditioner in just a minute. But yeah, but until then, a little perspiration never hurt anybody. Back to what I was saying. We are not going to let the enemy stop us from living our life, doggone it. Come on, guys, wake up. Live your life. Yeah, I have to wear a mask. Yep, now my life consists of a mask. So I have many of them. I'm thinking about ordering some prettier ones. If I got to wear a mask, I might as well color code them to my outfit. Yep. The mask is going to be part of our life, and avoiding germs is going to be part of our life. And what else is going to be a part of our life? Anything that we have to do to avoid corona is going to be a part of our life. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You have to say, this is okay. This too will pass. But for right now, it hasn't passed. And we have got to figure out how to live our life during a pandemic, and we can do it. Whether it's knitting, whether it's yoga, or there's bicycling. My daughter bought a bike, or there's roller skating. There's plenty to do that you don't have to be in a crowd around people spreading the germ. There's plenty, plenty, plenty. There's plenty. So, so at the end of the day, guys, I'm gonna have to turn on the air condition in the car. Super hot. I think it's about 97, 98 today. I do feel a breeze. I feel a breeze. Thank you, Jesus. Feel a breeze. But at the end of the day, I have all my windows down. At the end of the day, I encourage you to live your life away from people. We have to regroup. We can't always do a crowd. When we're in a crowd, we have to wear a mask. Be conscious of always washing your hands. Staying away from sick people. If people have symptoms that you can see, like coughing, gagging, choking, looking like they're about to die any minute, stay away from them. I'm gonna have to learn to just sit in the car when I have a doctor appointment, and my husband's gonna have to sit in the car when I have a doctor appointment. When we go to the grocery store, we do wear a mask. Sometimes we do wear gloves. Don't forget to put your gloves on when you're pumping gas. I keep sanitizer in my purse. And one of the favorite masks I have, oh, where's my mask? I keep some mask in a little container in my car. Here's my favorite one. I can breathe, and I wear it, and it is what it is. Another type, I have a bunch of these right here. Yeah, but I keep them in my car. Everywhere I go, I keep them. So I keep them in my car, so I always have them. And then that is how we do that. So I keep some in my car. I call it the Corona bag. I have a purse that I carry around that has the sprays and the wipes and the alcohol and the gloves and so on and so forth. But you know what? I've just embraced it. Life goes on, and I'm going to be happy. And that's what I encourage you to do, is to be happy. So right now, I'm getting ready to end this. You know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and subscribe. First of all, watch, subscribe, like, and leave a positive comment. Tell me what you are doing to live with Corona. What do you do to stay positive mentally, physically, and spiritually during this pandemic? What are you doing? And I'm going to have to say bye because I'm ready to turn on my air conditioner in my car, roll up my windows and turn on my air conditioner, and I got to go. So I'll see you on the next video. But thanks for joining me. Thanks for following me. And you guys are awesome. And together, we're going to learn how to live with the pandemic positively. Talk to you later. Bye.